Hey guys, so today I'm off to have afternoon tea on a London bus. Let's go. Brigit Bakery operates central London afternoon bus tours with different themes. The one we are going on today is Halloween themed. So let's talk about the service. Now, when you get onto the bus, the afternoon tea items are already laid out. So we got up there, all the items were laid out. There was something missing from mine. I don't know why, but they quickly replaced it. You don't get a refill of the actual items that you eat, but you do get a real refill of the tea, sort of halfway through the journey. So yeah, the service was okay. Right, so let's get on to the actual food items. I'm going to start with the savoury. First up, there was the feta cheese with peppers and sun-dried tomatoes savoury muffin. I really not like this. This was really nice flavour to it. I also had a little mini roll with salmon in it. What I should have said before is they do cater for different diets. So there's like a vegan option and gluten-free option and vegetarian option, and I took the pescatarian option. But there was also cucumber cheese finger sandwich. I mean, it is what it is, standard. And finally, there was like I think it was an egg roll. I mean, it was fine, yeah, they were fine. Now on to the sweets. First up was this spider chocolate show. Not very memorable. It was okay. Next up was this bloody cupcake. The sauce was nice, but the buttercream just tasted the butter. The chocolate cupcake was a little bit dry, but it had a nice flavour. The pumpkin and pecan tart, which tasted nice, but it tasted more like almond, not pecan. And then the cheesecake and berry sublet, which for me was the best item in terms of the sweet. We also were given a scone, a warm scone, which was nice, a little bit dry, but the cream was off. There was something with the cream. It didn't look nice and it didn't smell nice. I just had jam on mine. Now the cost was 2 seats, £67. Where we were sitting was called a VIP bit because when you get on a bus, most children, when they get on a bus, they want to sit at the top, at the front, because you get the best views. So you do pay extra for that. Most of the seats start from about £40. If you have children, you do pay less, but it's not that much less. If you can afford a VIP seats, I would recommend it because you get so much more better views than if you're kind of middle of the bus. The views aren't that good. So my conclusions. I think it's a nice novel thing to have afternoon tea on a London bus because you get your afternoon tea and you get your tour. One thing I would say, because these are really old school buses, they're quite small. When I was going upstairs, my head hit the ceiling because there was, I'm quite tall, so my head hit the ceiling. And the leg room, if you're tall, there isn't much leg room, and my legs were killing me by the end of the journey. It's a 90-minute journey. So there is that to consider. What I would have liked is for them to have been more commentary on the landmarks. I mean, they commented on when we passed the museums in South Kensington, but they didn't say anything about the Royal Albert Hall or the Millennium Wheel. So if you're a tourist, you might be like, and you've never been to London before, you might be like, okay, what are these things? So the commentary it would have been nice to have more commentary. But I think those are kind of my main gripes. I would give it a 7 out of 10. Like I said, it's a really nice novel way to have afternoon tea and to see London as well. So that's my review of London bus afternoon tour. Let me know if you've ever been on a tour like this or if you would consider it. Until next time, Kate lovers.